Yo everybody, what up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and today we're in my parents' garage. Yes, so the Gals Panic 2 I just picked up, as you can see, which is pretty much my pickup for my Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, because this is what it's going to be converted into. So in this video, ideally, it's going to be, a top tier tech, because there's going to be some technical we're going to look into. We're going to inspect the cabinet, we're going to see what we can salvage, we're going to clean it, and prepare the cabinet for proper restoration. I want it showroom condition. I want it to be mint as I can, making it. So what we're going to do is take the control panel and remove or lift that out, because this one slides out. Remove the marquee. I don't know what's behind there. See what's going on with the monitor, because I get neck glow, but I don't it's making a weird sound because the power supply is not feeding the board or the monitor enough power. So I'm going to play with that, remove that. As promised, below there's the padlock that's had that the lock in there probably since the early 90s. So I'm going to see if I can remove that with you live with me and open it up and see what's behind there, and remove that and maybe even drill the holes out. I'm going to see what tools I have with me. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. But either way, let's see what we can get done. Let's overall inspect the game, see what we can salvage, and just take a look at the insides of a game that's been in storage for over 25 years, which is going to be 25 years. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to pick you up, and we'll do a one by one, and again, we'll do a mental list of what we need to do to get this working. So I'm going to pick you up, and let's just get right to it. Alright, so let's take you through this. So let's start to remove well, why don't we do the back first? So there's the cabinet really quick. It's okay. It's actually in very good condition. Wow. That has been removed in a long time. So let's just take you and pan over here. Quickly inspect the cabinet. It's okay. A couple of dings. No big gouges. I'm going to try to spray paint that. Whatever. That's the one side. Let's check the other side out. Same old. I mean, some spray paint you can see there. I mean, the light really shows it. But everything looks pretty good. No big gouges out there. I mean, the T-molding going to replace anyways. And then top of the machine looks good. FBI warning, I've replaced that to make repros. That's the most important part to me, is the original serial number, which is always good. So this big plate we're going to screw off. And there's the power supply that I just know is the problem. So why don't we do this? So what I'm going to do is I'll get a screwdriver, I'll set you up, and then we'll just look inside and see what we find. Alright homies, so let's do this. Let's open, there's only a few screws on here, let's open it up. I don't have all my best tools here, so I'm using my dad's, but they should be good enough. So let's see what's behind here. Again, hasn't been opened in a few, like I said, 20 years. I can already smell like the rat piss smell. And that humidity in all these years. It's gross. Really gross. So let's see what happens. What's behind here. The cool thing about these cabinets are these were actually meant in case the monitor fell on its back, or the cabinet fell on its back, where it would protect the monitor and the neck board. I mean, I don't really know how much it would do, but their intentions were in the right place. So I can manually do it. Now I also have a flashlight, so I'll pick you up in a sec and we'll look inside. And we'll see what we discover. Wow, even the screws are rusted, everything's rusted. Okay. Oh my god, that's gross. Okay. Alright, let me pick you up. So let's see what's, hey, this is 20 years. Let's see what's in there. Hopefully there's gold or something. But of course there won't be, but you never know. All right, let me get my flashlight. Alright, so, it stinks. Oh my god, I wish this had some sort of smell-o-vision. Actually, be happy there isn't. It's gross. Oh my god, fermented rat piss. It's like a wine probably now. Oh my god, it's gross. Okay. So let's look in it. So that's a 25-inch monitor. It's a Zenith. Now the tube, it's probably hopefully a K7000. This is vertical. I have to switch it horizontal. Let's look inside. So there's that. So there's the Gals Panic board, as far as I know anyways. Should be, Gals Panic board. This is the power supply that's giving me hell. You can tell it's just rusted to hell. How are we going to get in the front? Okay, so where the light is right there, under right there, that's where the clamps are, or the hooks, so I can unclamp the front. And let's pull this out and let's see what else is really in the bottom of the cabinet. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you can tell the crud. That's all just crap. Ugh, look at that, just built up. Look at that. But what are you going to do? I mean, it's 25 years old, even maybe more. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in and unclamp that. Because I'm by myself, I don't want to drop my camera. So I'll unclamp it. I'll set up the tripod again in the front, and we'll see what we come up with when we pull this out. All right, so I'm in the back, and I'm going to unclamp it. That's one. Shit, that's two. Well, and unclamped, that's one. Well, that's good, so we got it open. Did you get that on camera? Oh, it did. Whew. Alright, so probably not the best practice. What happened there? I thought there was 3 clamps. Not in this machine. My Street Fighter machine has 3, one in the middle. This only had 2. Shit, I didn't want it to fall. Anyways, okay. So, let me see. Can I get this all on camera? Let me pull you back here. Okay, no. Look at that lovely garbage. See what happens when my brother's home alone? Alright, so let's pull this out. Ah, shoot. So with this, there's clamps you have to lift up, like little locks that hold in the wood part. Just have to jiggle it. Come on. Oh my god, the smell! Oh, that's gross. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. So we just open that like that. Let me pick you up. Actually, that's a pretty good view. Let me move this. Okay. So the good news. The good news is, as you can tell, this only has one button. No good. But I did want the 3. As you can see, it has actually 8 holes, and you can, I guess, pick where you want the buttons. And that's good news, because what I'm going to do is I need 6 for Street Fighter, right there and there. So I need 6. So we'll be doing that later on when we restore it. So that's good news. Thank God I don't have to replace this. Another good thing, if this turns out all being black, even though I bought a vinyl cover, I might be able to just put the CPO right on this instead of having a sticker as the CPO and then the actual button stickers or whatever they're called. So that's good news, really good news. It's dirty though. Is this camera getting that? Yeah, it is. So you can see on the left right there. Yeah, okay. Let me pick you up. You know what? Before I pick you up, let me undo the glass. Let's see what the glass is. If it's scratched, you can't really tell if it's scratched because, again, when I picked it up, it was pretty quick. I made the deal and I was out. It's dirty, I can tell you that. But you know what? As of right here, I don't see really any big scratches at all, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to put this. There we go. Okay. Okay, so glass is removed. Here's the bezel. It's cardboard. Gal's Panic. What's on the back? Blank. You know what I might do? What do you guys think? If I put it this way instead, and I just color this part black, that could be my bezel for Street Fighter. Why would I buy another one for nothing? So I'm going to see if that makes sense. Because Street Fighter 3 was a kit, so there's not an official bezel, but I do have in my parts, I do have the little instruction stickers, like what moves, you know, Ken and Ryu have or whatever, and then also about the parry system and overall playing Street Fighter 3, which is I got online. Alright, so we're still good, right? Alright. Let's see. Let's remove this wooden bezel, which is good. Oh, look at that. There's a black one in back. Good. This is good. Yeah, there's a black one in the back. Look at that. Is the camera getting that? Let me move this. So you've seen that already. I'm going to pick you up soon in a second. You see that around the monitor? That's the plastic, like bezel, or plastic, cardboard bezel. Yes, guys, so I have two. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I mean, that looks mint. I mean, it's so covered in dust. It's almost like a fossil. It's being preserved from all the patina. Bizarre. That's very good news, though. The less I have to spend on restoring, the more I have to buy more. The more I have to buy more, I should say. Okay, so that's good. The brackets are there. We just have to move the brackets, flip it. Now, Sergio was nice enough to offer his help to help me restore this and at least flip the monitor, because I've never done that before. Now, even if he helps me to flip it, that's, you know, more than, you know, nice of him to do. He really wants to help me with it, and I don't know if he's going to be able to make it today. He might make it a different day. So if I cut away and I'm looking different or I'm wearing different clothing, it's because he came another day to help me. So I might even have, this might be a part 1, I might be doing a part 2 of it. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, we'll maybe make it, you know, flipping a monitor. You know, that's something I've never maybe seen unless I've missed the video. So why don't we just keep it focused today? Let's look at this cabinet. If Sergio, you're watching, thanks, man. And if you are going to be watching this before you come help me, or you do it after, thank you again. You're a godsend. So let me pick you up. And now that this is moved, let's see what's in the back. Let's see what's in the back of the machine. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I don't want to waste. Everybody's busy, I know that. And I don't want to ramble. Plus, I want to just give you the best content for the least amount of time here. Let's see what's in. Let me get my flashlight. Let's see what's down here. All right. All right, I'm using the camera to see. What is that? I'm going to peek in after. I can't put my head in while I'm down here. I don't know what that is. It looks pretty clean, I guess. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's rusted. Look at that. So that's pretty rusted right there. That's all rust. Truth be told, though, honestly, no one's going to see. I'm not concerned at all. So the good news, here's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Remember the padlock I showed you on the front? You see where the light is, where that big bolt is? What I'm thinking of, if I can, now I have little short arms. If I can maybe get a wrench or something to unscrew that, which will then loosen the bolt and it would fall, and then I'll open the coin. Shoot, then I have to drill the coin door. And I see a coin bucket in there. That's good news. Maybe there's money. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then, yeah, so the game plan is the coin mechs are there, which is great, because all of my games have coin mechs. Then what I'm thinking the game plan is remove that, remove the padlock, the one bolt, drill open the front, and then and then down there where my light is, get the other wrench, undo that so there's 2 holes, and then drill out where the bucket is to open the entire game. So what I may do is, if I have my drill, you know, I think I do, is I'm going to go charge that while we kind of clean the game up and play around with the power bar, power supply. So let me cut away here and let's see what the power supply is saying. Let's plug it in and see what happens with the monitor. Alright, so the good thing is I did find my drill, so I'm going to be drilling. It's charging as we speak. I found a couple of other tools that will help us. I don't know how I'm going to reach that far. I have shorter arms, but it's okay. So let's plug in the game and let's see what happens. Let's go. Plugged in or what? Well, it's plugged in. Now nothing's happening. Is there any neck glow? Oh, there's not neck glow. Oh, there it is. When I unscrew the fuse and rescrews it, I hear it. Maybe it is just the fuse. I hope it is. Maybe something came out. Oh. Interesting. Let me bring you over and see what I'm seeing. So I plugged it in, playing with the fuse. It gave me a weird, let me show you guys what's going on. Shoot, I don't have that type of power supply. I know Sergio said he's going to help me, you know, with the other one, the Peter Chew type. But let's see, if you wiggle this, which is power, so you get that. And then it goes away. I think either it's not giving proper voltage, power supply is just destroyed. You know what? While that's on, let me unplug it. I mean, it's not... Something's coming up, but let me unplug it just to be safe. Let me see if there's any burn-in on this monitor. Usually I just check like this. Maybe a little there. And that's it. No burn-in, 25-inch monitor. I just hope it works. Or we can get it working, I should say. Alright, so that's that. Next, while we charge, let me just get a ladder. And I'm going to jump up and actually undo the Marquee. I wonder if I can set you up with me while I'm doing this. Let's do this. Let's see how high we can get here. Alright, so we're up here. You know what? Can I set my camera here? The thing is, I can't see. What are you guys looking at? Can you see me? Can you see that? Okay, so let's unscrew this. You know what? Sorry guys, I know that it's just kind of weird, but I'm trying to get my hand tripod mount. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to hold it. Can you guys see this? Is it that important anyways? But yeah, you should can. Kinda. Alright, so let's unscrew this and see what's on here. There's only a few screws anyways, that's fine. Let's see, you know what, let me take you guys for a ride. Now, I did not pay $275 if you're wondering. I made it, as you can tell in the street, if you look at the Street Fighter, I'm gonna have to put you down. On the Street Fighter 3 pickup, there it is. On the Street Fighter 3 pickup, look at these crappy tools. We made a deal. What the f... Give me 1 sec. Damn it. I don't have my proper tools. I didn't bring them. I didn't think I was going to be... Well, I knew I was going to need them. I'm not going to lie. But I really didn't think I was going to do this much. Anyways, who cares? Let's get to it. There we go. See, I'm just using the actual bit. I don't even have the handle. Oh, that's why I work out, I guess. Alright, here we go. So what was I saying? Yeah. I did not pay $275 for the cabinet. Technically, the cabinet was $225. Give me 50 off. And there goes that. Okay, wait. That plastic part fell off. Give me a sec. Alright. Yeah. So as is. Again, the only thing I really wanted is a good monitor, and it looks good. The only thing is I hope it works, but there's no burn-in, which is half the battle. All right. So first time, let's reveal this together. Let's see what's in here. Please be gold or something. Please. A light bulb. Outrageous. Actually, it's funny because it matches my other ones. For a lot of them, I have light bulbs. Huh. Okay. You know what? Actually, it's pretty clean in here. But it is missing a speaker. Shoot. I guess it was a mono game. Now, Street Fighter 3 is definitely stereo. So I know Sergio said he has a couple of extra he can just give me. Which is, again, very nice of him. So maybe I'll just kind of... That's easy anyways. That should be an easy wiring job. So that's what the marquee looks like. So let's air out the game anyways. Let's do that. Alright. There's dinner. McDonald's apple pie and water. My wife left me alone. I have actually a couple days off. And she's like, you go do your own thing, and I don't want to be bothered, and I don't want to bother you. So respect to that. So we have a lot of time together. All right, so that's pretty much the cab. Now, I don't know how I'm going to film this, so I may not. Just because logistically, I don't know how, it's going to be just, you're going to see my back. I'm going to see if I can get in there with a wrench, because my dad said he found a couple of parts, like he just found this. These are good when I solder. Yes! Out of all things, soldering. Lead-free. Solid wire. Is that for plumbing? Who cares? Or not plumbing. Anyways, yeah, that's definitely stolen. What else is there? Oh, yeah. Hey, is this desoldering iron? No way. Is it? I don't even know. It looks kind of like one. Sick. If that's the case, that's definitely stolen. What else do we have in here? Oh, that's what I need. Do you think I'll be able to reach in with this? Huh. Well, it's going to be an adventure. So, I'm going to turn it off here. If I'm successful, great. I want to open the front. By that time, hopefully the drill has enough juice so we can start drilling this beast out. Because even if I get this padlock off, like I was going to hammer it off, I'm not going to lie. But I still have to unscrew it from the back. And not to mention, I still have to drill that out. For sure, both of them. Because those are like the other type. Oh man, I hope it comes easy because my Mortal Kombat 2 was hell. Alright, so yeah, let me try my best to open it through the inside. I guess you won't be able to see me. And if that's the case, I'll bring it live when I start to drill it out, and let's see what we find in the front. You know what? Turns out, I don't have to do that. Can you guys see me? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to reach over and unscrew it, and my little short arms are my shoulders being pulled out of the socket. I'm thinking, wait a minute, why don't I just take this thing out? Because this comes out. So what I'm going to do is, let me do it with you. I'm going to unplug the harness, these Molex, and remove this whole damn part, and then go reach on and unscrew it. Yeah, that's way easier. Why not? Duh. Yeah, alright, let's do this. So, harness out. Molex removed. Oh wait, there's more. This is the monitor, I think. And, oh, look at all this. Okay, there's more than I thought. There's more that you guys can see. Like, these are probably the speakers and the monitor, which maybe we can help diagnose what's wrong. That's the ground for the monitor, I think. Is that it? That's it. So, okay, so you guys see this piece? I'm going to take this whole thing out, lay it down safely, and then from the back, I'll record the actual. I'll record actually unscrewing it. So let's take this off. Oh, It's heavier than it feels. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, gravy. Are you kidding? Absolute gravy. Very, very easy. I can reach everything. I can reach everything. Beautiful. Let's do this. Let's set you up. Alright, let me set you up on the back so you can see what I'm unscrewing. Alright everyone, so let's do this. So I set up the light. And the camera, so and I'm in the front here. I hope you can hear me. Let's unscrew this. Actually, that came off easy. Wow, look at the dust. Wow, look at the dust. So that came off easily. Oh, the smell. If you can smell this shit. Oh, my God. It just smells like my grandma's old cooler room. Her wine room. But there was never wine. Alright, so the nut is gone. Yeah, look at that rust. Jesus. It's like it's almost like growing hair. I'll leave that there. Alright, I might as well do the other one. Now you won't be able to see, but I'm on the other side here. Damn it. I'm really in here now. Come on. I think I got it. Got it. So it was just very tight there. I think, you know what's down here, that thing? I think it's the Gals Panic 2 instruction card, believe it or not. Interesting. I've never seen that. Alright. We'll get it later. Can you guys see that? Okay, yeah, so... Alright, we did it. Now, I need a hammer to bang out those ones. Wait, can you guys see? Yeah. I'm gonna get a hammer and just bang these out slowly. When will these come out? You lied to me. Come out. Oh, these things are screws. Ah, now I'm really screwed. How the hell do I do that? I'm gonna just hammer it out. Fuck it. Yeah, so they're screwed. They have teeth. Let me bring you in front so you can hear. You can see what I'm doing. Because these, I get it now. I totally get it. Because those, and I know the light is blocking. was holding this flashlight with my mom's shoe. A box of chicken breast. So what I did was, can you guys see that? Yeah, so I had to bang this out. Now mind you, it didn't make that much damage, maybe a couple scrapes. Honestly, who cares? I'm gonna cover it. And I do, there's no other way, because I can't twist this. This damn thing's there. So I'm gonna grab the hammer and just bang the bottom one out. Can you see that? Let's see, let's do it together. Actually, let me get that chicken breast box again. Here. Give me a better view. There we go. Does that help you guys? It does. So right there where the light is, I'm going to bang this out the hammer. There you go. I think I should be able to wiggle it out. Because I don't want to ruin the structure of the cabinet. Come on. Shit. Come on. You know what? Now I'm getting pissed off. Okay. Alright, let's calm down. I'm going to use this damn thing that I just found and use the hammer and poke it out. You know what? I'm just going to rip it out. Out! Top tier tech! Alright, now I'm getting pissed off. There we go. Broke my knee, but I'm done. Okay, success. Not too bad. A little scrape, who cares? Now I'm just going to unscrew this one the proper way. Is the camera getting that? It is. Yeah, so the reason with this is it has rivets. I couldn't do it, so this one I'm going to just do legitimately. Success. Alright, done. So there it was. 25 years of security. Done in 3 minutes. I mean, I would have got caught because it made so much noise, but who cares? Alright, so that's done. Okay, success. Success. Now, the coin reject seemed to work, which is good. Okay. I'm going to set the camera lower. I'm going to sit on a bench. Maybe wait a few minutes for the drill to get full juice because I'm going ham on this. Actually, before I start going nuts... No, because I unplugged it. Shoot. I was going to see if somehow that I was going to save to see the marquee light works, but I'll maybe wait later. Alright, so I'm going to cut off. We're going to be kind of ground level. I'll be there with you. And let's see if we can drill this hole out and see what's in there. It's exciting. Alright, everyone. You know what? I'm wondering. So while we wait until this drill charges, why don't we be more productive and see what happens when that light for the marquee, if it works. Now, obviously, I've taken out the harnesses and whatever else. But there should still be power, if I saw correctly, to the marquee light. And let's see if it works. If it's just bulb. So let me plug it in. Now we hear the monitor fire up. I see neck glow, which is really good. Alright, so let's... You guys have you in focus? Alright, you're good. What the... Alright. So, let's see if it was just the light. Oh wow, that's Santa's sleigh right there. It's broken. This is out. You're definitely out. Now what I have are... I think the light's needed for this anyway. Now what I have is... Now I might get flack for this. These are the... I made a weird sound. Boy. So anyways, these are fluorescent, kind of like a marquee light, like a fluorescent bulb, but they're like light bulb type. Now, let's see if they work. I know they don't burn the marquee as much. Let's see if they work. Yes! Yes, 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 they work. Beautiful. Let's see this side. Just so I can even out the brightness. Yes! So this is really good news. This is one thing fixed. Can the camera get that? Yeah, it does. Now, these are going to obviously brighten up. Let me straighten this out. Ah, yeah, right there. I might even put a nail there just to hold it in place. You know what? No, forget it. It's good. I mean, obviously, I'm going to clean. We haven't cleaned the cabinet yet. I'm still waiting for it to charge so we can see what's going on underneath. You know, let's see what let's see what it would look like. I have to admit, it kind of looks sharp. No, I'm not going to put the top on. Let's see what it looks like through your guys' view. Yeah, it looks alright. You know, that looks pretty legit. You know, it'd be sick. Now, I'm not going to keep this game. If I put a red light behind there, because it's kind of like the red light district, because it's like porn. But, yes, that's good news. Alright, so one thing is fixed. That looks sharper, though, I have to admit. Nice colors, the pink. So that's good news. Now, I'm not gonna... You know what, you know what, I'm gonna leave those in there. Actually, no, because it's gonna bother me when I try to fix the monitor. The good news is it works. So I'm gonna unplug these. So that's good news. So marquee light works, that's great. I'm going to put both of them to even out the picture. I'm going to unplug the game. Alright, so I unplugged it for safety. I'm going to trash these bulbs. So that's good news. So one of our problems is alleviated. You see up here. Yeah. So I still need another speaker. I actually have one, I'll be honest, just if I need to see if it works, but I want to get this, see if the game works. But let's clean the cabinet first. So if Sergio does come to help, at least, you know, he won't be grossed out by the rat piss. Though I did warn him. I want to make it clean for him so he can work easier. Or we can work easier. Alright, so anyways, let me cut away. Next time I'm going to cut away as promised. I'm going to be floor level with you. I'm going to have the light on it. And let's drill away at this door, which is always the fun part. I just hope... Now I saw some safety glasses in there. I'm going to put those on and let's see if we can just drill this in and let's see what's going on. And if, you know, what's in the coin bucket. And hopefully it's something. If not, so be it.